Good afternoon, everybody. Cinnamon buns, cinnabots. My take of it. Very straightforward to do. I'm going to crack on with it straight away. Okay. In here, okay, I've got 1 cup of warm milk, yeah, and 1/4 of melted butter, and 1 packet of yeast inside here, yeah, all in 1 cup. Like I said, I don't measure, but with this you have to. So what, I'm going to bring you down here, yeah, and just show you what I've got going off. Okay, I've been to the shop. This is on offer, the Allison's bread flour, strong white, and we want 4 cups of this. So because of my my jug here, it's got a cup marker. Okay, and here, okay, it's got millilitres and also it's got cups. So I'm going to do 2 cups. Let's have a look. Need my glasses on. A bit more than that. So that's 1. Let's have a look. And that's 2. And that is basically just got 2 eggs. Goes in now. And it's as simple as that. And we should have, I'm going to put my my beater. Get it on. Come on, Dingo. There we go. Now, with this, you put it on a low one to start with. If you can see, yeah, we can see it. And as the mixture goes in, it doesn't take long with these KitchenAids. And I know not everybody has KitchenAids, so now it's literally, once we've got it like this, okay, once we've got it like this, I'm going to put the other, because we want to just so we'll take the beater off. And now we want to so this now will elasticate it. So just on a, and what it does, it's kneading it. So we put that on for about 5-6 minutes. So we get some elastication in it. So I forgot to mention, before we start the beating process, it's half a cup of white sugar, and I've added that in, just now. And you can see it forming. It's all come away from the sides, and I've literally been doing it for 2 minutes now. But I did forget, I had it on side here, and I thought, oh God, I forgot the caster sugar. So it's half a cup of caster sugar, and it still mixes in. And what you're getting, okay, when you get into a consistency like this, literally it's 3 minutes, it just comes straight off. You see? Let me just show you. Move this stuff out of the way. Okay, so it's just a little bit tacky, and this is what we're wanting. What we're going to do, we'll just dose his hands. Now, even though I like me equipment, yeah, you can't be having a, you know, just to feel your dough, yeah. And this is what we're wanting. I'm just gonna just hold this dough in on itself, yeah. That's what we wanted, yeah. So literally took a few minutes, and what we do, we grab a bowl. About the noise. We just grab a bowl, and we're going to slightly, just very slightly, vegetable oil, just very slightly, just oil the bottom and just rub it round. And that's it. Just plonk it in there, yeah, and cover it with a tea towel for about 40-50 minutes. Job's a good one. Okay, now we're going for the brown sugar and cinnamon mix. Okay, got another bowl out. Okay, and just Tesco's brown sugar, and it's as simple as 1 cup, and as how you like your cinnamon. I love cinnamon, yeah, absolute love. So let's have a look. Get the specs on. Look at this. Okay. So 1 cup. Like I said, the only time I measure is, let's have a look here. So, I like to break up my brown sugar, pack it down. You know what? It's just over half a cup. One cup. It's like 1 and a bit. And cinnamon. Okay. I would say 1. 2 teaspoons, 2 tablespoons. I think it's, but it doesn't matter to me. I love it, and I'm putting that in there. And what I like to do, yeah, is just give me cinnamon and brown sugar, just to mix in. And that That's your mix done. Okay, still waiting on the rise. I've only been doing 15 minutes at most, so I'm going to do the frosting now. Ever so simple. I love it. Okay, coming to my favourite part, the frosting. Yeah, I've been doing about 25 minutes altogether, waiting about, but on offer at Tesco's for £1, and Philadelphia. So I'm just going to take this off and bring it down here. So 1 pack of Philadelphia, yeah. And I've got another one open because it's not enough. Yeah. So I'm saying, well, it's never going to get used again in our house. You know what I mean? So I'm going to put 2 packs, yeah, of these pound Philadelphia, because if you've never tried this frosting before, I've got to tell you, it's what you call Moorish. It's absolute gorgeous. You can't get enough of it. So there you go. Instead of it being 1.5, I'm putting 2 packs of Philadelphia in. Now, butter. We want some softened butter, because we have layer pack, and because it's always out, yeah, it's always soft. So we get a block of butter, yeah, and I'm going to put, you see how much I put in, it's not that much. I'm going to put 2 of them blobs in. Like I say, I don't measure, you just use your eyes. Okay, and I'm using 1.5 cups of icing sugar, straight in. And we've got vanilla extract, yeah, from it's Tesco's again, and I put a fair bit in because I love it. So do it to your taste at the end of the day. And what I've got on this time, I have my whisk. So I put this in, same again, start on slow. Start on everything slow. You don't want to go all over the place. While that's working away, I can just tidy up a little. And what we can actually now starting to cream it up. Can you see that? And all we're checking now is for consistency. We're just checking for consistency and flavour. Making sure it's just got all it off at bottom. So, you see that? Oh my god. Right, let's just have a taster here. See if it needs anything. Might need a bit of salt, you see. Oh my god. It's lovely. That reminds me of, I want a little bit more vanilla, but it's actually gorgeous. Just a touch, you don't have to do it, a salt. This is going to bring it out. I bet you're thinking, salt, what's he on about? Here we go. There we go. Back in. Again, start it off slow and then let it build up. And literally, we're done. And that littlest bit that we've just done, it just sends that. Again, let's have a taste. Love frosting. If you never tried it before, it's so easy. Frosting done. Okay, it's been about half an hour, 40 minutes. Look at the dough. I'll bring you down here. Oh, look at that. You see it? It's doubled in size. What we do, we proof it. Now, we'll take this out. Right, so like hotels, we're going to roll this out. Okay, and we want round about both sides. So what I like to do, we'll just let's keep this moving here. Okay, so here we go. Are we in picture here? We want to try and keep it. If it starts to stick, just try and I want a rectangle of around 24 centimeters by 16. Gives it a what matter? Round about that. You see? A little bit thinner than that end there. I'm trying to, that's it. Let's bring that. Simple as that. Okay. Alrighty, looks alright, doesn't it? Let's get you in. Now what we've got the cinnamon. I'm going to grab the butter. This is what I'm going to do. Because this butter's always spreadable, it's always art. Yeah, I'll show you. The old-fashioned layer pack. I got it from my mum's. And all I'm going to do, before we put, I'm going to just put dobs of this all over. Nice thin spread. Fantastic, look at that. Nicely thin spread all over. just work it in. Okay, that, and that's all we need. If you want your melted butter on there, it's fine. But I'm just, like I said, we've got that layer pack. I'm just spreading it all over. Now here we go. Ooh, love it. Let's get that cinnamon, and I'm just crumpling it in. Making sure it gets all in. It smells absolutely fantastic. Okay. So, with this, again, making sure we've got it all. Just leave an edge. Now with your rolling pin, just gently get it all in. Look at this, love it. I'm leaving that edge. Okay. I'm getting very close to that edge. Oh yes. Here we go then. So this is what we do. I'm getting closer at the edge here. Same here. Look at that. Okay, so I'm leaving this edge, yeah. And what we do, I'm just making sure it's close to this edge. I want the cinnamon right on the inside of here. So if you've got any areas where here we go. Okay, I'm liking that. One more roll. So let's start at one edge. I'm just bringing it round, and you want to be tight in this. And that first roll to be tight. Yeah. Now I've got on the second roll now, and we just come in on ourselves. All we're doing is stretching. And what we do, I'm going to bring this in like that. Bring it in on itself. What do you think? Okay, fantastic, love it. Okay, we'll centralise it. Okay, what do you think? So, we divide it, and I want to centralise this, so I'm saying that's the middle. Yeah, so we score it, slightly mark it, yeah, and then centralise it again, yeah, and then I'm going to do That end is an ember, and all we do is take it and we stretch that, yeah, and we just flatten it. Put it in there, yeah, and we're looking at about 2 inches each one there. We'll get down here, just slightly tap it and unwrap it. So we half it and we half it again. Look at them. Right, yeah. What do you think? We've got a couple of small ones there. Okay. So I'm going to continue with one there and one there. So all these should be around about the same size in there. What do you think? Yeah? Now we've got 3 end ones, and that's fine. Because what we can do, yeah, we'll just slightly make room. We'll put one in there. Some lovely nice big ones here. Why, come on. And we're going to put one in there and one in there. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. We've got 11 nice cinnamon buns here. Okay. So put your oven on 180. Yeah. Fan assisted 180. And what we're going to do, we just touch them down. And before we put them in, okay, just going to do this. Cinnabon, you get half a cup of milk, and this is what they do. You get half a cup of milk and they just pour just a bit of milk on top. Like so. And something as simple as that. And I drank rest. Just a bit of milk on top. Okay. Waiting for oven to waiting for oven to get hot. What we'll do, we're going to proof this, a second proofing. You just put that over there, and I'm going to clean up. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. So I've given it a second proofing for 15 minutes. I know, and that's important because this is what's happened. Okay, I'll just show you. Now look at these. You see that? So I've got it at 180. I'll put you down here. I've got it at 180 in the middle of the oven. Okay, and all we do is put them in there for about 20 minutes. What is it? It's 4:15 and Saturday afternoon, and it's literally from start to finish, it's less than an hour. You know, it's just the waiting about for it to proof and rise and stuff like that, but actually doing it, and it's good, it's enjoyable, and you're going to get a fantastic dessert here. Love it. Cinnabons, cinnamon buns. Okay, we're coming up to 20 minutes in, and after 15 minutes I've just turned them around, so I'm letting them just letting them cook all the way through. I'm just waiting a few more seconds and that'll be 20 minutes. Yeah, so here we go. So these are cinnamon buns, and what we're going to do, we're going to get the frosting. You can see us, and while it's still hot, straight out of the oven, we're just going to melt this on them, this frosting. Look at them little small ones in the middle, eh? Absolutely. It's what we're wanting. This is what we're wanting. That second proof is it's important. What's that looking like, eh? Look at that. That's nice and melted now. There we go. Oh yes. This reminds me of Canada. This is, like I said, I used to have this at least once a month in Canada. Now we've got plenty of frosting left. What do you think? What's it look like? Let's turn it round for you. I'm going to try this frosting. It's absolute fantastic, and we haven't used that much of it, so this will keep for a few days, the frosting. So that's my version. It's cinnamon buns. Absolute fantastic. Now there's only one way to have the cinnamon bun. Let's just get this out. Absolute red hot still. Nah, I'm not gonna waste anything. A piece of that outside. Now just put this to one side and bring you up here. And this is what we're looking for. Okay, excuse me. So we can actually have, for me, I like a little bit more frosting. So, I like frosting on the side as well. So, nice little scoop and frosting. And this is, like I said, this has just come out, it's still red hot. So after 20 minutes, if you have a look, it's nice and doughy. Now let's see if I've got the taste of the Cinzio. So in this, straight away it's nice and light. Little bit of everything on. Here we go. This is the first one I've done in about a year and a half. Oh my God. I said this with everything I do, but I'm not joking. Perfect. Cinzio. It's perfect. That milk. Oh my. The frosting on top, it's not that melted, yeah, but the dough, yeah, we've got a little bit of crisp on the outside, yeah, but inside it's perfectly done, and it's just melting in your mouth. I mean, if you look on the inside, yeah. It's a lovely sponge, a dough. It's unreal. This is Cinzio. Sorry, cinnamon bun. Cinnabon. Excuse me. It's different makes, but this is the cinnabon version. It is moreish. They're very filling. You only can have one at a time, unless you're like me, greedy. You know, I've nearly done it. I've nearly finished it. It's fantastic. It's well worth it. It's easy to do. And I'm done. In and out. I'm sorry. But that is one of the best things I make. And I don't make it enough. I hope you enjoyed this. I've loved doing it for you. Oh my God. It's unbelievable. Take care. And have a go at this. Please have a go at this. It's so easy to make. Oh. Cinnabon cinnamon buns. Please have a go.